Hi, welcome back to Lonsdale Public Library's Summer Reading Program 2021, Reading Colors Your World.
Ooh.
I love that theme. This is the video for week 4, Teens and Tweens. So if you're not a teen and tween, you don't have to watch this video.
You can if you want to.
You can if you want to.
But it's not going to be the right stuff.
But yes, so why wish for something you can't have? Unless, you have teen siblings and they share. Quick announcement. If you are watching this before midday on Wednesday, June 30th, you still have time to get to Remarkable Reptiles. If you're teens and tweens, you may have been around a while and have already seen my good friend Jim Gerhold, who has come back multiple times to the library because everybody gets so excited.
I like
the kids.
I like most of the animals.
He brings snakes.
Yeah, that's the one I don't like.
I love snakes. And generally turtles and lizards.
I like those. I even like the lizards. The snakes, just not so much.
So it is held at Lonsdale Elementary School. There's a 12 o'clock session and a 1:15 session. You do need to pre-register through TCU Community Ed. Tell them. Would you like to tell everybody?
Oh, it's free.
It's free.
Don't worry about it. It's free. We just ask that you register because it's being held at the elementary school, and so they like to have the right numbers.
Exactly. And so, let's see what's in your fabulous packet this week. We start with a Shades of Blue word search. Some beautiful words for shades of blue. I like cerulean.
I like cornflower or perhaps peacock.
Periwinkle.
They're a lot of fun.
And then there is a rainbow maze, which, boy, you need to have good eyes for this one. It's small, but fun.
Mm-hmm.
Some coloring pages. Kitties. Just because I love kitties.
I love the patterns on those kitties. They're really cute.
And a rainbow with some beautiful butterflies. Also fun. Okay, I'm going to skip first to the activity. This is cool. It's design your own emoji.
Poop emoji is already taken.
Already taken. But, so you can do it just for fun, come up with some crazy idea. But if you come up with a great idea, you can submit it and have it be considered because they add new ones all the time.
That would be so cool.
Wouldn't that be cool if somebody from here got a new emoji? So
somebody come up with the nerdy librarian emoji.
Ooh, I love it.
I'd use it all the time.
Bun, glasses.
Book.
And now Miss Penny is usually our craft queen, but she let me do one this week. It's very exciting.
The first one I'm going to talk about is the pressed flower bookmark craft. And so you will find in your packets 2 bookmarks and 2 sheets of contact paper. So this sheet that we have gives some ideas for how to press flowers. Pressed flowers originally started as being pressed in a book. So for example, you'd put it inside of a heavy book, close the lid, and let it sit for days as it dries out and forms a flat shape. There are other ways to do it, actually. I found some ways online that you could do it in the microwave, or you could do it with an iron. I actually made a flower press, a very simple one, which I might bring in and have in here if anybody wants to see it. And I have flowers being pressed in it right now, but it takes 3 weeks. And I counted. It has been exactly 1 week today. And it's going to take forever because I have no patience. But what does that have to do with the bookmarks, you might ask? Once you press your flowers and they're dry, then you can take the contact paper and fold it in half, fold the word sides together, and then peel off the backing of the contact paper. Then you can place your bookmark on one half, decorate it with some of your pressed flowers. It might be easiest to use a glue stick or something that will hold it down first. And then fold the contact paper over the top. And you can trim up the edges if you'd like. And as I said, my flowers are still pressing for another 2 weeks. But I did find some feathers to show you the general idea. So as you can see, I had the contact paper and I have the feathers, and they do stick out a little bit. But it folded over really well, and I trimmed the edges. This edge looks nice and straight. This one, not quite so much. But that's what makes it fun, right? It makes it homemade. So if any of you do this, again, I would love to see it. And our second craft, Miss Marguerite did this week.
Yeah, so you, in your packet, we don't have one yet in this one.
Oh, we don't.
You're going to have a page from a magazine, and they're basically from my old Vogue magazines. So if you love fashion, you can make it super fashiony. If you hate fashion, you can do something completely different with it. And then you just deface it. Usually, you're told don't write on magazines or books, but in this case, we're encouraging you to. So I just used some highlighters and a couple of colored pens, and I felt she needed to be a little more punk rock. And I drew her a little doggy friend and a spooky face in the window, because why not?
Right, right. And I like the pink color on there, and it's very fashionable.
And I know you all have a Sharpie, because we did that week 2, I believe. There was a thing with a Sharpie, so they're perfect for writing on here. If you use things like highlighters, be sure to let it dry completely, or you'll get it all over everything. So that's fun.
It is. Oh, and we got to mention the final thing in the bag, the prize.
Everybody's getting the same one this time. It is a ring pop.
If you don't claim them, we will. So you might want to come in here and get a bag before we eat way too many ring pops. If not enough people come in, you're going to come in and find me with a ring pop on every single finger.
That's my kind of bling.
My fashion statement, yep. All right, so we will see everybody next week.
Bye.